Product review. Buying a dog 1 year later. My quick take. Don't do it. I've been putting off this video for a long time, but a year ago when we first got him, I made a deal with myself. If he survives 1 year with us, we're celebrating. Spoiler alert, he's alive. I hesitated to record this because it's more real than aesthetic. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I failed at being a dog person, but I wanted to document this so I can look back in another year and see how we've grown. Plus, maybe someone else needs to hear the unfiltered version. A dog was my childhood dream. I saw a Labrador when I was 5 and I've been obsessed ever since. But here's the thing no one tells you. The guilt is real. I feel guilty that it's not like the movies. I thought if I wanted this for 25 years, we'd had an instant soul-level connection. I also realized that some dreams are meant to stay dreams, because once they come true, you're left wondering, now what? You know what I mean? Let's talk logistics. We got him at 5 months because we needed him to be old enough to move to the States. Word of advice, do not get a dog if you're planning a major international move. I knew it would be a challenge, but I didn't think it would be that intense. Because I missed his tiny puppy phase, I feel like we missed that pure bonding stage. Instead, I got a 55-pound body with a toddler's brain. It was a huge disconnect. The first 2 months were literal hell. Potty training, separation anxiety, restructuring our entire lives. My YouTube feed was nothing but dog training, and my biggest win of the day was him pooping outside. And we can't forget the cat. I honestly thought he was going to pack his bags and leave because he was so traumatized by this thing we brought home. I felt so guilty that I was giving the cat zero attention. I think I had actual puppy blues, or even postpartum depression. And all of this was happening while we were spending thousands on travel dogs and hotels for the move. The return on investment just wasn't there yet. As for the money, I'll just quietly cry. If you have a specific lifestyle and ours is travel, then with a dog, just multiply your hotel's expenses by 2 to cover his stay. Travel with a dog? No thank, that's not a vacation. That's just walking your dog in a different city while planning your entire day around their bathroom breaks. I thought my husband and I would have cute evening walks, or I would listen to a podcast and walk for hours. No, no, and no. It's a constant battle against squirrels, cars, and other dogs while trying to keep him at my side. People always say, once you get a dog, you can't imagine life without them. Honestly, I remember my life before him very well, and I miss it. I miss not waking up at 4 a.m. because the dog has diarrhea and needs to go outside. Look, he's adorable. I love animals, and that helps. He really is my emotional support animal. He forces me to go outside and play. Those loyal eyes look at me with so much devotion, it actually makes me feel bad that I can't match his energy. But I'm glad I did. I would rather have this experience than spend the rest of my life wondering what if. And I don't bother strangers on the street anymore. I have someone to squeeze. Though honestly, other people's dogs look cuter and more obedient, of course. To the dog owners watching, does it actually get easier, or do you just get used to the chaos? And please spare me the training tips. I'm doing my best here. Instead, tell me one thing your dog does that drives you crazy, but you've just accepted as your life now. Share your struggles with me. Let's make each other feel a little bit better about the madness. See you. Bye.